Hi, Cancer. How are you? Oh, I hope you are doing well. I'm really happy to be here. Um, I think I'm just gonna go right into it. So today's video is what you guys should be expecting. We're gonna be talking about what you should be expecting for the upcoming week, for the week of June 24th. This is going to apply to your sun, moon, rising in sidereal, tropical, and even progressed. So you can look at that. You can look all of that up. Let me know if this resonates with you in the comments down below. Like the video, share, subscribe. Did I already say comment? Show your friends, show your family, loved ones. And if this reading resonates with you and if you want to get further insight, you can book a personal reading with me at sinfulpluto.com. You can also find me on social media, Twitter and Instagram at sinfulpluto. So, Cancer, let's go for it. I'm just going to let those two cards go for themselves because I got your card. So, Cancer, we have your card, we have the Chariot, and we have the Knight of Cups. Can you see that? It's kind of, there we go. The Chariot and the Knight of Cups. So we see you moving towards, it is your season, so happy birthday. It's my birthday season, so it's my birthday season, bitch. So we do see that we are in your season, and I feel like your season is definitely going to be offering you a lot of wonderful opportunities, a lot of wonderful stuff. I feel like for many of you, the universe is kind of handing you things almost. It's kind of handing you a lot of really wonderful opportunities, almost kind of like on a silver platter. Like, I'll go as far as to saying that. I really think, drink your water, by the way. Thanks. But I really do see the universe being like, take it, bitch. It's yours. Take it. I really do think so, and I'm really excited about that. But the thing that I'm worried about is the King of Cups reversed, which honestly, it can either, I think it's your energy, but it could be someone else's energy. Someone else is trying to get in the way of that. If we look here, we have someone young. We have like this young little duck or goose or what's the other thing? It's not a dove. It's not a dove. A swan. A baby swan. Whatever this is. We have like a young one. He's young, fresh, doing a damn thing. And then we have the King of Cups. Someone a lot older. Someone a lot more mature. But also, like, what I see here is like purity and then kind of like the darkness. So like light and dark. I see purity and then I see darkness. And so I feel like there's someone kind of getting in the way of that. Honestly, I think for many of you, it's yourselves. Like, your own pessimism is kind of getting in the way of that, and it's really stopping you from really just accepting the blessings that are coming your way, and I don't like that, okay? I don't like that for you, Cancer. You deserve better. And I know, like, right now, a lot of us might be feeling it. We're feeling a little bit emotionally imbalanced. There's so many things going on. Right now, the moon is in Pisces. There's a lot of feels. I understand there's a lot of feels, but I think that in order for you to fully accept the opportunities and to receive these opportunities, to receive this abundance, this love, whatever this offer is for you, I feel like you really need to check yourself emotionally, and you need to balance yourself out emotionally rather than being so cold and detached. Because I think that's what a lot of you are trying to be, is like really cold, really detached, acting like you don't care, acting really indifferent, and kind of trying to walk away from the role of a provider and a nurturer. And that's just not something that you can really do because it's kind of in your blood. You're born to be some sort of provider, some sort of nurturer, obviously within reason, but you can't just walk away from the thing that you're born to do. You know what I mean? And so I feel like a lot of you really need to check yourselves emotionally. It could also be that you, Cancer, are making the offer towards someone else. Maybe you're making the offer towards this King of Cups reversed. So this to me is saying like you're making, like, you honestly, it seems that a lot of you could be making some sort of like, honestly kind of meaningless or pointless offer to this King of Cups reversed, because obviously they don't really care for it. Obviously they're indifferent to it. Obviously they're emotionally available. They don't want to commit to you. We have the Hierophant reversed. I feel like this person doesn't really want to commit to you. This person isn't looking for the commitment that you're looking for. I mean, I have the Four of Pentacles reversed. This is a lack of structure. This is a lack of rules of like, this to me is like stepping out of what's comfortable. They don't want, I feel like this person doesn't really want what you want. This person doesn't want structure. This person doesn't want home with you. I feel like this person doesn't want home with you, and that's unfortunate, but I don't think you should let that hold you back or put you down or discourage you, because there are definitely other fish in the sea, okay? Bigger, badder fish in the sea. Nina, stop. Stop, Nina. And I feel like this is a huge moment for you. Oh my god, I pulled these cards for Aries. Holy shit, that's crazy. It's crazy because I was using these cards for like other readings. All this week I've been using these cards for other readings, and it's crazy to me how I'm getting similar cards to Aries. Because I have the Hermit reversed, and I think I also pulled a Star reversed for Aries, or was it Gemini? I don't remember, but I'm pulling a lot of really similar cards, and it's just crazy because, I mean, I'm not doing these all on the same day. So, okay, anyways. So we do see that issue going on, and I feel like you kind of just like need to let it go and leave this person alone for now, because you're going through your own moment. You're going through your own judgment time. You're going through your own stuff. You don't need to be focusing on this person right now. Like, if this is a person, like, why are you offering them all of this love, all of this, you know, all of the wonderful things that you can offer, Cancer? Because I know you offer so many beautiful things. Like, why offer it to someone who doesn't even want it? Why offer it to someone who literally is so indifferent to it? Give it to yourself. Or if it's not to someone else who actually deserves it, give it to just yourself. Treat yourself. Treat yourself the way that you would treat the ones that you love. Because I know that a lot of the time we care more for other people sometimes. And I just don't want you to do that, you know? Like, don't pine over someone who isn't even interested, honestly. It could be a Capricorn or a Taurus, because I do have the Hierophant, so it could be a Capricorn or a Taurus that isn't really wanting to commit to you. But also in general, this to me kind of just talks about the overall vibe that's going on with all of the Cancer planets and all of the Capricorn planets, where it's like, Cancer is offering this new way of life, this new being, this new home, a restructured home. And Capricorn is like, no, like, I'm not into this. I don't want this. You're ruining my structure. You're breaking down the structure that I've had for so long. You know, I don't want that. You're taking away what is familiar to me. And it's just crazy to me how I kind of see that. And I mean, we have Judgment, so it's like, this is really a testing ground this week. There's a lot of, you know, things going on, and I feel like we're gonna be reaching so many epiphanies this week, Cancer. We're gonna be having so many epiphanies, so many like just aha moments and realizations, and I just feel like so many of us are just gonna dump a lot of shit that we don't need anymore. Because, I mean, we have the Chariot. So we're moving forward. We're surging forward. And yes, this to me, what it seems like is like, yes, you're moving forward. But I think at the same time, you're like offering this like person this one last chance. You're offering a person one last chance to just like come with you. You know, you're trying to be like, you know, like just giving them that one last opportunity to finally say yes to you. And they're denying it because they are just they're just so stubborn and stuck in their own mindset and their own structures and you're just like, you know what, fuck it. Like, I have to do my own thing. You know what I mean? Judgment. You have to do your own thing. And I feel like you're going to realize that at this point, you just have to go at it alone. You have to go on this journey alone and just move forward and make the choice to just focus on your goals, to focus on what you want, to focus on your own opportunities. And you'll see that a lot of them will come forward. And with the star reversed, it might feel as though, you know, hope is a bit obscured, as though, you know, you don't really see hope or there's a lack of faith. But honestly, don't lack faith in the universe. This is not the time to be lacking faith in the universe. If anything, you need to have more. You need to be manifesting. You need to be setting intentions right now. Seriously, you need to be setting intentions. And this can also be like, you feel that you lack attention, that this person isn't giving you attention, but like, honestly, fuck their attention. You don't need their attention. You don't need it at all. Sure, you might want it, but you can get that attention from anyone else. I swear to God, there's someone else who can give you the same feelings that this person gave you, if even better, honestly. Like, there's so much better out there. So if and when you end up feeling a lack of hope or like you're not getting enough attention, I really encourage you not to isolate yourself. I don't want you to go into hermit mode. I do not want you to go into your shell. Now is not the time to be going into your shell. No. I don't want you to go into your shell. This isn't it. It's not time. You're not... No. No. I had the Four of Swords reversed. This to me is like, this generally talks about like having to rest and like how you're avoiding it. But with this Hermit card, this is telling me like, no, like now isn't the time to rest. Now isn't it, like, right? You have to be active. You absolutely have to be very active right now. I do not, no. If anything, I want you to work. Like, the thing that I want you to be active in is letting the things end. I have the Ten of Swords reversed. So I know that you're actively working on trying to, like, avoid this ending. I know you're trying to avoid it, and maybe that's why you're avoiding rest, and maybe you're isolating yourself from specific people because you're like, no, like, I have to make this work. I have to make this work. You know, like, cardinal water, like, I have to make this work. You know, I have to be successful in this. This is my one goal. But no, you have to learn to let it end, and I think that's why this Four of Swords reversed is here, because it's like you're working for the wrong things. You're overworking yourself for the wrong things, and you're isolating yourself from the wrong people. You're isolating yourself for the wrong reasons, and I don't want you to do that. You need to let this end. Listen, we're in eclipse season. We're starting an entirely new cycle. Whatever is meant to end has to end now. Like, I'm so serious, Cancer. This has to end now. Whatever it is that you are, like, trying to cling on to, if it's a person, if it's a job, if it's a situation, this is your judgment moment. This is your test. Are you going to pass your test, or are you going to let yourself fail because you don't want to go outside of your comfort zone? I'm so serious, Cancer. This is not the time to be lingering on this shit. Right now is the time to be looking forward. You need to be looking forward. You need to be literally like a stallion, just going forward. Like, I swear to God, you need to be sprinting forward and not looking back. Do not get distracted by outside factors, by outside anything. I swear to God. No, like, now is not the time. And once you realize that once this ends, you're going to have so much better. We have the Sun here. And I know that you're clinging onto the hope that if you keep this alive long enough, that it will be revitalized, because we do have the Sun, that it'll be revitalized. But you have to remember, once there's 10 swords here, honey, it's dead. It's done. Okay? Don't cling onto a dead corpse. Do not cling onto a corpse at all. No. No matter how much you will it to happen, it's not going to happen. You need to let it die. You need to let it end and accept this new beginning, because this is a new beginning. This is a sunrise. This is a new day. This is the turning of a new leaf. You need to let it go, honey. I'm serious. I'm so serious right now. Yeah. Don't make. I have the Hangman reverse here. Don't make unnecessary sacrifices. Seriously. You also could be dealing with the Pisces. You also could be dealing with the Scorpio, because we have Judgment here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Virgo. Okay, so what other sign did I mention? Taurus or Capricorn. So if you're dealing with any of these signs, that's your confirmation. Let this person go, because it's not it. Okay, it's not it. Could be dealing with the Pisces as well. But don't sacrifice yourself, and don't try to act like a victim and say that the world is against you and that, you know, things aren't going your way. But it's like the universe is telling you exactly what you need to be doing and you're not listening. So are you really the victim here? Are you serious? Are you really the victim here? Or did you put yourself in that circumstance? That's all. Okay? I love you, Cancer. Happy birthday. I love you so much. You were so beautiful. You were so amazing and kind. But don't overexert yourself for people who would never do the same for you, okay? All right. I love you so much, and I will talk to you next week. I love you.